Hello Libras, welcome to my channel, Moon Priestess Tarot. I'm your awkward pricey friend D. I just want to apologize again for taking forever to get water and air signs out. I just had a lot going on in my personal life, but let's get into it. Okay guys, so we're just going to see what messages Spirit has for us today. Remember, energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If the reading doesn't fit your narrative, please don't try to make it fit. There will be more readings in the future. So let's get into it, Libras. And remember, if a card falls out and I put it back, that just means I felt no connection to it, meaning that it probably wasn't meant to come out, or just not at that time. So just bear with me, guys. I'm a pretty silent reader. Okay, we have risk number 31. I also lose my voice a little bit. Individuality number 47. Could be seen a lot of 3s, 1s, 4s, 7s. Look at that. High Priestess of Air. So definitely in the right place. And then we have Lust number 24. On the bottom of the deck we have Movement number 29. So you could be also seeing a lot of 6s, a lot of 4s, and a lot of 2s. That Lust, that seems like to be the only thing that's not making sense to me, but we'll see what comes out. Five of Wands reverse. Three of Pentacles reversed. It's quick today. Now we have the Two of Wands reversed, the Sun, and then the Fool reversed. On the bottom of the deck we have a Tower, Scorpio energy, heavy fire energy as well, with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, pretty much all the placements, fire placements. So you can have fire heavily in your chart. It feels like whatever this Tower moment was, you learned something from it. With 10% reversed, it might have been something that no longer aligned on your purpose, with your purpose. It might have been something lacking, something coming from a place of ego. You just know that this didn't align with you anymore. It didn't align with your goals, something that you might have clung on to for a long time, but you finally made a decision to let it go. So I'm getting, Libra, that you guys went through something recently that was a huge part of your soul's journey, your soul's purpose, to make you wake up and realize that you needed to move on. In your theme you have the Fool in reverse, so that's literally not taking the risk, where your first card out is taking the risk. So maybe that is the Tower moment, you needed to take that leap. But also there could have been something recently that you just saw that wasn't part of your purpose, that maybe you couldn't leap into. But let's clarify. Spirit, please clarify the Fool in reverse for me. Clarify your messages so far. Look, Queen of Swords reverse, and you had an upright on the bottom of the deck. Nine of Wands reverse. The Seven of Pentacles reverse, and then the Six of Cups reverse. I'm feeling one more, so hold on. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Ace of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands reverse. The Queen of Wands, the Star, and Judgment. It feels like whatever this is, whatever this situation was, it might have burnt you out. You might have felt like you took too long to leave the situation, that it kept you stuck, repeating past things, something you could no longer pour your love into. I feel like you learned what you need in stability, what you need for emotional development, to seek what you're passionate about, heal. But you have to start in the Judgment on the bottom of the deck, which is very heavy, very supposed to align with your purpose. Whatever this was, this made you go within yourself to introspect. Maybe healing childhood trauma, childhood wound. You just knew that it took too long. You couldn't speak up, it wore you out, and you finally was like, I just can't continue to like have a new beginning here. I can't grow here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's no more love. There's no more forward movement. There's no more nurture. You can't take a leap of faith into something that burns you out, where you can't speak up. Maybe in this situation everything just felt cold and distant also, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. But you went within and realized that you can't move forward here. Whatever this Tower moment is for you, whatever is lacking or coming from ego, you just know. So in the present moment you have the Five of Wands reverse, so coming out of conflict with something. Spirit, please clarify the Five of Wands reverse. Thank you for your messages so far. The King of Swords reverse. The Empress, the Magician. It just feels like the Eight of Wands and then the Knight of Cups. It just feels like you tried to, with the Empress there, you tried to pour love and nurture into something that just wasn't given back to you, that didn't pour the same type of love that you needed. You tried your best. You gave it your all. You worked really hard towards this. You gave so much to it. But at the end of the day, it just was like a rejection. The King of Cups. Somebody might have held their feelings back. You have the Five of Cups to the Four of Cups. The Five of Wands. Then you have the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Cups and then the Six of Swords. You do have a lot of love for this situation, but at the same time, continuing to recover this is just going to cause more conflict, more ego. It could also be like a third party situation too. Even though Three of Cups is in reverse, that's what I feel. There's a lot of people here. It's a lot of masculine energy here, and it might be too much masculine energy, so that's where the conflict may have been coming from. But Spirit's like, it's time to move on from this. It's just causing so many minor like instances where you could be building yourself up. I keep seeing 5, so this is about change, healing, moving forward from this. There is a lot of love here. I'm not going to act like I don't see that with all these cups, but there's also a lot of disappointment. It's like love being poured in, but not enough love getting received back at the same time. So the energy surrounding you is the Three of Pentacles reverse, Earth energy, Taurus energy. Spirit, please clarify the Three of Pentacles reverse. The Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Four of Wands and the Page of Wands. The Nine of Swords. With the Justice reversed, the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess in reverse. Someone wants to move past this instability of not feeling like they can't work with you. They want to, like, they see you as their stability. They see you as their soulmate. So I'm guessing this is turning into like a love reading, but take it how it resonates. Somebody could just see you as, you know, a part of their purpose, a part of their plan. Maybe they don't want to end a friendship with you. Like, they see you, you know, on that level of a soulmate. But somebody wants to recover this and they want to talk to you, but they're scared because I guess whatever happened between you two, maybe them being cold and distant towards you, they're trying to boss up, but they just feel like you won't want to balance anything out with them. So they're trying to be practical, but they're also keeping to themselves with the High Priestess in reverse. But they see you as stability. They see you as going along the right path, and they're upset because at the moment you're not working with them on the situation, whatever it is for you. You have the Two of Wands in your challenge, so it's like coming up with a plan to move forward. I want to get an extra card. Give me one more card for the Three of Pentacles, Spirit. The Nine of Swords. They might have said something rash or did something rash. Death. Did I say the Page of Swords or the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords, because I see the Page of Swords right here. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, it could have been a third party situation. They chose work, another person over you. They felt bad for doing that to you and they want to recover something for movement. The Chariot. But right now, it's dead, it's over. They want a rebirth, but at the moment it's over. They just did something too harshly. Alright, so the Two of Wands as your challenge. Coming up with a plan, making a choice. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Wands. Sorry if you hear my background noise. And the Ace of Swords, having an epiphany moment, realizing something, a realization. I just feel like this whole situation made you, I feel like you wanted to take a leap towards this individual, and now lust is starting to make sense. The Three of Cups and then the King of Wands. It feels like do you want to move forward with this person? Do you want to have a reconciliation with this person? Your challenge is to kind of stand firm in whatever decision that you make. Temperance in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. The Chariot. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Don't ignore your intuition or the signs that Spirit is trying to give you. It's like if there's no nurture here, if there's secrets kept, is this really your happiness? Is this really where you want to go? Because there's no equal give and take. It's like if you choose to reconcile with this person, they're going to constantly come from ego here. And then it's never going to be aligned. What is your true happiness? It's time for you to make a decision, because maybe you have rekindled with this person multiple times, but this isn't on your path. I feel like Spirit has been trying to tell you that this is no longer it. So now it's time to come up with a plan to either move forward. Like Spirit is going to keep putting this Tower moment in your face because this person is coming from ego. And it's a lesson that you need to learn. This isn't a part of your purpose. And it's now time to come up with a plan to move on from this. And now I feel like the risk is you taking that leap of faith of moving on from the situation. Even though this person wants to recover from you with you and they felt like they have made a move too harshly, may have done something so suddenly, and they see you as their stability, as their soulmate, as their person, but at the same time, they stepped out of the relationship. Movement is really standing out to me. Like, you gotta move on. Introspect. Because, like, I just feel like you tried so hard in this situation with this person. And the conflict is over, but do you want to go back to this? Or do you want to move forward? Just because you have a lot of history with someone doesn't mean that you have to continue on and dealing with them. Especially if they're being cold, especially if they're not giving you the equal give and take that you deserve. You're pouring so much nurture into this and they're not giving enough back. Even if they do see you as their stability, they're not really showing it at the same time. Alright. A potential outcome, you have the Sun, Leo energy. Spirit, please clarify this for me. I hope I'm not talking too loud. Like I said, I'm kind of losing my voice. The Three of Pentacles reverse. The Page of Cups. The World. The Five of Cups reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you realize that you can't work with this person. I feel you shutting the door on this and choosing yourself, choosing healing, choosing to pour the love into yourself. You're working on yourself. Yes, Queen of Wands, the Star. You have the Six of Pentacles reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hangman verse. I'm also seeing the Ace of Pentacles. You're staying still as you work on yourself and heal, because you know right now that you wouldn't be able to give to anybody after dealing with this. You're going into a new cycle. You're figuring out what's your stability after this situation. So I feel like the risk you needed to take was moving on from this after, you know, infidelity or whatever the third party situation was for you. But that lust card is out here, so I'm so sorry for any Libras who have dealt with someone stepping out on them. ruining the relationship, ruining the marriage, ruining the family. I'm sorry. Spirit advice for Libra. Advice. But I'm glad you're choosing yourself and choosing to heal. Some of you may work out with this person. I'm also getting that energy. We have the moon reverse. All has been revealed. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. The Two of Swords reverse. The Star. Yes. Choosing yourself. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Choosing yourself. Realizing this is no longer your stability. That is only causing conflict. Look at that. The King to the Queen of Wands. That your masculine was not the balance. King of Cups reverse. The Fool. Eight of Swords. Yeah. You see that this wasn't your happiness. You made the choice to heal, to grow, to move on to a wish fulfillment that is meant for you. Give me 1 second. Sorry, Libra, my fire sign baby needed to talk to me. Okay, so advice for Libra. Spirit advice. We have I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting a past wrong, uprooting. That might be, you might not be in contact with this person. So this could be a message from that person, to be completely honest with you, Libra. Okay, 78, July 8th could be significant. January 5th. January or August. What's the 5th of May? Anything. Any of those could be significant. Okay. We're living in decisive. I want to say decisive. No. I'm sorry. I'm saying that word wrong. Times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we're intrinsically, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that either. I'm bad at reading oracles. Remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's critical to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for a starseed. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we need the world have been devised, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain onto others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of healing rather than perpetuation of inherited, conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the pattern that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in, or do healing work on your ancestral line. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? So this could also be about you just forgiving this person. Like, I know they hurt you and you're probably fucking angry right now. I mean, who wouldn't be? But sometimes it's about, just forgiving, moving on, not holding a grudge. And sorry for my terrible reading as well. I suck at reading oracles. Like, some words just leave me when I start reading oracles. Advice for Libra. Okay, I got like half the deck trying to come out. Okay, so we have a personal issue reaches resolution. We have hold your vision. Conclusions are within reach, so I heavily feel you're ending it with this person. Some of you, your dreams need a practical plan, so moving on from the situation, just make sure you think everything out. A new start is coming. Hold on, I feel like one more. You know what? The energy is gaining momentum. On the bottom of the deck, we have don't let your past hold you back. Alright, so you have to hear me read one more time, Libras. I'm sorry. Advice for Libra. Spirit advice for Libra. That is way too much. Advice. There we go. We have deep knowing, number 43. Could be seeing a lot of 4s, 3s. I always forget my books. I don't know why. But I do. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all that truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom for far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or 5 senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into the scarce dialogue of deep knowing. Scarce. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. So this could be if you have an inkling of this person, or this whatever this third party situation is for you. Whether it's infidelity, whether it's, someone going behind your back, whatever it is. If you know deep down, if your intuition is screaming at you, listen to that. Ask your angels, ask your guides. They will give you the signs that you need. I'm also going to really read the relationship message, okay? There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in which etched inevitably onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about this person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. I feel like the magic is just you going on your soul's path, your soul's journey in healing. I guess this person was important to your journey and taught you the lessons that you needed to learn. But like I said, I do feel like some of you might go back to this person. Just depending on what that third party situation was for you. Advice for Libra. I also get engagement too. Like maybe you thought that like you were going to get engaged and then you didn't take the leap of faith. Have romance. I don't know why all of a sudden I got engagement. I don't know why. Maybe you turned somebody now. Maybe you knew like You might not have wanted to marry this person, or maybe you were about to get engaged and you found out that they slept with someone else. I think I have to get my love oracle cards because I don't know why that suddenly came to me. Honestly, I don't. Okay, so we have romance. Like I said earlier, we have a year from now. So it could be when you look at this journey from a year from now and just see how far you've come. Or a year from now, you will find new love. Abundance. Communicate clearly. So make sure you talk out everything you need to talk out with this person as you move on. Improving health. This could be mental, emotional, and along with physical. Ask your angels. Like I said earlier, if you have any inkling, always talk to your angels, always talk to your guides. They will always have an answer for you. And then success. On the bottom of the deck, you have remain positive. But I'm gonna shuffle my angel oracle cards since this was like a slight like love reading. Advice for Libra. Spirit advice. Clear honest messages of advice for Libra spirit. Really quick. It might have just been that one. Yeah. Okay, wait. It's a lot going on here now. A lot fell out. Hold on, guys. Oh my gosh, so much fell out. So we have release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. And then you have separation. Time apart from your partners on horizon. And then you have new love. So some of you, after you deal with this, that year from now could be after you heal and you've grown and you decided what you want. New love is going to come. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Let your friends help you. Codependency. So this could have been a codependent relationship. That also could be like that third party energy too, that cause you to not want to take a leap of faith into this. And then you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present future. So have you on the healing for extend your light-hearted energy to others. So that could just be, you know, going out with friends. That could be what that Three of Cups is too. Just maybe you isolated yourself from friends. But I don't know why I got engagement for some reason. Like, I don't know if some of you guys were going to get engaged. Like I said, I also see forgiveness. So some of you might, like I said, forgive this person depending on what the third party energy was for you. Third party energy could be anything. It doesn't have to be a person. Was somebody going to get engaged? Was somebody going to get engaged? Because I just... Somebody wanted to want to explore their options with the Six of Swords. And then... the Seven of Cups. But I don't know, that engaged energy just came to me for some reason. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone, Libra. That was your reading. I hope it resonated. A part of me hopes it doesn't resonate. But if it did, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for being here with me with your awkward Pisces friend D. Okay, with my terrible oracle reading. You guys stay safe and stay blessed. I hope you guys had a good holiday if you celebrate Thanksgiving. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.